Hi, Days fans. It's Saturday, July 11th, and it looks like JV's going to be doing a little beer blogging again here on our Days.
Newcastle Brown Ale.
I'm not quite sure what this is all about, ladies, but
What is all about?
you and the beer stuff.
I always drink beer on the Saturday show.
I know, but lately you've been like advertising it.
Oh, okay. So, we have a couple of requests from the writers. We think Roman and Lexi need to have an affair.
They're not from the writers, they're for the writers.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't I say for the writers?
No.
What did I say?
You said from the writers like we're in with the writers
No,
or something.
for the writers. They need to have an affair. Both of their plot lines completely suck and they have for a long time.
But that would be really juicy if Lexi and Abe slept together.
Lexi and Abe are married.
I mean, Lexi and Roman.
You're giving me crap about saying from the writers and they're husband and wife. That would be so exciting. Oh, let Lexi and Abe have an affair.
Okay, anywho, thanks,
Do you
Jamie.
want Days to get canceled?
Yeah, nobody wants to see Lexi and Abe together.
Well, Lexi and Roman.
Yeah, Lexi and Roman I think would be exciting.
Because those two are hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, really. And Lexi had like huge storylines in the years past.
I know. Go ahead, you can talk about the card counting.
Yeah.
Because card counting is not against the rules. It's the first thing you learn when you play cards. It's not even illegal in Las Vegas. Did you know that?
No, but if they catch you doing it, they'll kick you out.
They can kick you out because you wear a funny looking shirt. That's
know
the
that.
rule.
Yeah.
But the point is, it's not against the rules.
No.
Even in Las Vegas, it's not against the rules. But they'll kick you out because you win too much. Isn't that
And
crazy?
did Brady already know about her photographic memory?
I don't know. Probably.
And why is he playing cards with her anyhow?
He's the most useless CEO of Titan. If he doesn't know that, she screwed up that whole company. He should know everything about her.
And also, Nathan's all like, go home and study, study, study. You should study by now. Well, if she has a photographic memory, she doesn't have to study.
Well, you still have to understand stuff.
She needs to go look. Not really. A lot of tests
A lot of tests
are just about reciting the stuff from the notes and books.
Not in engineering school. You
Well,
might be able to get through medical school like that.
She's not in engineering school, honey.
Yeah, much harder.
Good for you.
Anyway.
So Bo and I'm sorry, I just kicked the freaking cat.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, Burlington.
So Bo is doing a lot of counseling with Philip.
Yes.
Look, man, if you want Stephanie, you got to leave the family.
What's that all about? Why is he?
It's not about the money, Bo.
What's
Yeah,
the
it's
purpose
about
of
the
these scenes?
power.
Everybody's anti-Kyriakis.
Oh, I love that. Antikiriakis. Can you say that?
No.
Say it.
No.
Antikiriakis. Anyway. So then Victor's coming down pretty hard on Stephanie when he finds out that she broke it off. Didn't he say like hell you are? Or it wasn't on this show, but maybe the previous. So let's talk about the most important scene, and that's the one between Nicole and EJ.
Oh yeah.
Where she, and again, their acting is phenomenal.
Nicole could sell ice to an Eskimo
Yeah.
and go back the next day and sell him some more. I'm not kidding. She is good.
You can see the desperation in her, that she wants EJ to drop.
Remember when she
The
got him
suit.
to give up the fuel project? Of course he was bluffing, but she
Yeah.
thought he did.
So, yeah, so the bottom line is she wants EJ to drop the suit because Stephanie is going to testify against EJ, for the custody case, but then
Right.
they'll find out that EJ was a bad boy and kidnapped Stephanie.
Mhm.
Even though he really wouldn't be, I'm not an attorney, but can they take evidence that was submitted in one case and put it into another one?
No, they'd have to retry it, but the whole point is the only evidence that Stephanie has is hearsay from Owen, so that doesn't hold up in a court of law.
But she could still
Based
open
on the
up.
law degree I got watching Law and Order.
Yeah, that's where we got our law degree. She could still open up the case even if she didn't testify against EJ. So I really don't see how
she
it has
doesn't
anything
have,
to do with.
Without Owen, she doesn't have a leg to stand on. But
You think
Stephanie needs to be free so when Owen comes back, they can pick up where they left off because there was some passion in those kisses.
Do you think Owen's gonna kill Nathan because now him and Stephanie
No.
are going out? Oh, we'll get to that soon.
You know what? I hope that that little tender moment that Stephanie and Nathan had today.
It was very tender.
Oh, just stop. Jamie's trying to annoy me today. He has since the moment we got up.
Okay, Continue.
I just want the viewers to know that you're driving me crazy today. It's freaking Saturday. Try to behave.
This cat's named after the street we live on.
Oh, good. Now we're gonna have cyber stalkers.
Okay.
So,
I liked it when Stephanie said to Stefano, Victor, I wish you and Stefano had blown each other out of the water.
Oh yeah.
That's real sweet.
That's loving. Yeah. That's always how you talk to your in-laws.
Okay, so explain to me.
Wait, but I was starting to say
sorry.
something before I went on my little diatribe about how annoying you've been today. Nathan and Stephanie, if they get together, it'll really make me upset because Melanie deserves one little thing in this world that Stephanie doesn't take from her. First, Stephanie was all like, you know, monopolizing her new brother's time, you know, and then she went and got Philip when Melanie really wanted Philip, and just leave her alone. Let her have one thing.
She wants Brady.
Melanie is so cute with
Nathan. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Together.
But she needs a little competition.
When he patted her on the head, that was funny.
Yeah.
All right, so where do we
explain
leave
the
off?
whole Hope and Bo and Sierra bogus storyline, which I hate.
All right.
I can't keep these teddy bears straight in my mind. So go ahead.
What is that bear's name? Honey Bear, or what is that bear?
Tommy Bear.
Tommy Bear. All right. Oh, is that named after Grandpa Tom?
I have no idea.
Oh God. All right. I think that babysitter chick, the one that wanted the coffee in return.
Beverly D'Angelo.
I think she is up to no good. I mean, did you see she had like an evil look on her face?
You think she's working with the guy who circles
Yes.
Bo's picture or Hope's picture in the newspaper?
And by the way, if I'm leaving my kid at the playground with some other lady and she's like, "Oh, don't worry, I got tons of calls to catch up on," that wouldn't really fill me with ease.
Yeah, really.
Like, oh, maybe I better stay. I just wanted to say that to you. Okay, so little Zach said in the dream, "Don't ever let her be away from the Tommy Bear." Now, I don't remember if Bo told Hope that. Do you guys remember?
Yes, he did. He told her in bed.
So Hope shows up today and says, "We don't have Tommy Bear, but here, I've got this giraffe for you."
This is when he's talking to Sierra.
This is when Hope's talking to Sierra.
Okay.
Well, that little girl, Tracy,
Stolen Tommy Bear.
she pulls Tommy Bear out of her book
So
bag.
when Hope gets home
But it looks brand new.
with Sierra and sees Tommy Bear, she's gonna be like, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. This is so stupid.
I don't know. It might be interesting. We'll have to
When
wait and
are these
see.
visions going to end? People, sometimes you just got to cut your losses.
No,
And this
they've
is
got
one
to
of
give them a big storyline. People like Bo and Hope.
Yeah, but they need to break away from these vision things. I don't want to say that word again.
You know what? There's no way they're going to have anything bad happen to Sierra after what happened to Zach, but I just want Zach to come back.
So EJ warns Nicole.
Oh, yeah. I got to tell you, JB, if you were freaking threatening me like that every day, I would belt you in the face. I really would. I mean, here they have this tender moment. "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But if you ever mess with me."
No, if anyone messes
Yeah,
with
but
me...
the way he was shouting and looking at her and...
If you had baby switched, would you let me talk to you like that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Even what do you mean if?
So, it's not looking good for Brady and Ari, unless she takes up coke.
I think Ari's going to tell him she's a former addict, too.
Oh, really?
And that's why they can't hang out together, because it would be too much temptation.
There's so much secrecy in that family.
I mean, think about it. If you were a former addict and I was a former addict, wouldn't it be that much harder to be together?
Yes, but I would tell you straight away. Aren't they all about openness and honesty and stuff like that?
I don't know. I would think it would be real tempting to be like, "Let's go get some coke."
Okay, so,
That happened on Sopranos.
oh, did it?
Mhm.
The previews. Rafe and EJ, I'm not sure what that little confrontation's about.
Well, he's
but
going to hit him.
I like to see those. No, they're not gonna. It's not gonna come to blows.
It looked like it.
And Stephanie and Philip, they haven't seen in the previews. You think they're gonna get back together?
Yes.
I hope not. I hope Stephanie and Nathan end up together.
No. What, are you not on my side now?
Sometimes. And then there was something between Brady and Melanie. Oh, Brady thinks that Melanie is intervening again
And she's
between
like,
her.
"No, this time I'm working on Stephanie and Philip."
Yeah.
All right.
So I think that's it. What do we always say?
The couple that watches days together stays together.
That's right.